could be at. Yeah. So if you're not careful, it's easy for your mind frame to switch. But you brought up your employees, and Alex, you and I talk about this a lot, which makes me, I want to get into customer service. Yes. Which definitely
Which I got to give a shout out to your assistant. Okay. 5-star. Oh. 5-star, bro.
Jennifer, you hear that?
Yes.
You hear that, Jennifer? Okay.
Shout out to her.
Okay.
But like, we talked about this too. We'll go into a place that's, let's say, where there's mainly black people, black owned, and we expect it to be bad customer service. Now, when we go to another suburban area where there's white people, we expect it to be good. To almost to the point when you go to somewhere where it's black owned or whatever, you were surprised. Like
when you get good customer
you're
service.
like, wow, you guys did really good. Like, why is that? And how? And what's first off, what's your strategy when you're teaching customer service?
So that's a great question. You know, we might need the rest of the day. We might have to go get on the drums and all that. But no, great question. So one of the reasons why I push the circulation of the dollar within our community, it's like going to a factory that's doing it manually because that's all the resources they have, and then going to a factory that automates it. They can create a higher volume, right? Mm-hmm. There's more streamline, right? There's more efficiency, right? But then when you go to the place that's doing it manually, it's a lot of mistakes. Employees are worn out. You know, they don't have all the resources to be super successful. And that's the same thing I think. I say, and Walmart, oh, don't kill me. Don't talk about me. But we go into Walmart, right? This is $1 billion company. And it's, about 30 registers? About 30 registers, right? Mm-hmm. How many are open? Maybe 3 on a lucky night, on a Saturday, and the line is all the way back to the toy section. and half the people in the line are tweeting and on Instagram at my favorite store, Walmart, and you just sat there for an hour to get 3 items because you got somebody in front of you with 200 items in their cart, and you still keep going back. Right. And we don't talk about that. Right. We go into a small black-owned business that is struggling to even have the structure to market their business, to have the proper technology. You have that owner who's the marketer, they're the finance person, you know, they're the customer service rep, they're the HR person, they're everything to that business. But if we got to stand in line with 3 people, there's an issue.
Mm-hmm. There's an issue. Yep.
So my thing, and I'm not knocking, and when I talk about black-owned businesses, I tell people